Looking good, Ben.
Been a long time, Jules.
Sorry about Anthony.
That was business. Let it go.
So what's the plan?
We kill Tanya, and I get back to business.
I don't think so, Benjamin.
What?
I said no. You alive, we straight. But the Vice Kings, they're through.
Then kill me. Quit wasting my goddamn time.
Well, you got a choice. You can keep your fucking pride and die right now. Or you can be a man and walk away.
When did you get the balls, Jules?
What's it gonna be?
I ain't walking away.
Fair enough. Johnny?
I ain't walking away until I deal with Tanya.
My nigga. Johnny, put the damn gun down. Now you understand this ain't just about Tanya, right? We finishing the whole crew.
Yeah, I know.
So let's get to it. Plan?
I know where all them fools hang. All we gotta do is roll up there, get their attention, then lead them to the cops. They'll take care of the rest.
All right, player. You gonna be Mr. King's wheelman.
You ready for this, son? Let's go.
Good to have you back, Benjamin.
Oh no! Can I get my stuff out of the trunk?
Alright, let's get this shit started right. One of the safe houses is at the north end of town.
I can't believe this!
Stylized fantasy.
It's certainly horrors.
What the hell are you doing?
So does Julius ever talk about growing up in Sunnyvale?
I don't mind horrors. I don't mind
What?
the horrors.
You thought he was from the road?
I believe
The
that
problem with bearing the past is that you forget about it. You know what I'm saying?
that they can take
I bet Julius gave you the whole I don't care what flags are flying speech, didn't he? I wrote that shit years ago, and the motherfucker still hadn't forgotten it.
They're in the middle of some war that
You're easy to talk to, you know that? I don't gotta worry about you interrupting me, ain't it that bullshit? That was Warren's problem. That motherfucker never knew when to shut up and just listen.
Salt of the earth, blue-collar America, hard-working white professional.
You know that even if you wipe out the Vice Kings, it ain't gonna be over, right? There's always someone looking to take what you have. Some punk who wants to make a name for himself. Some girl you fucked and never called back.
they keep telling the same story over and over again. That they have these people repeating.
The fact is, once you're in the game, the only way you're getting out is if you're dead or in jail.
Yeah.
I mean, all you read in the newspaper.
Yeah, I think that pissed him off. Now let's lead him right to the police. I should have let Gat put a bullet in my head. At least that would be quick.
That took a gun and blew away his grandparents. 6 months old, picking up a weapon as though it was simply lying on the ground, and had some sort of number floating over it, so that when you actually picked it up, it did something, gave you some sort of credit.
Right.
I don't buy this.
And it just sends a message that hey, minorities are cool, and that's who you want to be.
How can they possibly think?
And if you grow up to be a white shop owner, watch out, you're gonna get a bullet display.
This ain't a street race. So how about you be a little more careful?
White people make them the heroes of these
This
games.
is unfucking
Why is that?
They're the
believable.
heroes of real life.
That's
And
exactly right.
and they're selling escapism, but it's the wrong escape into your family's past. Sit down with a veteran.
I'm not scared of
Huh? This man suffered.
But you know what? These kids would not learn. They would
So far, so good, player. Let's roll downtown and deal with the bitches there.
There ought to be a law that you cannot play the bad guy in a game, in any game. Why would we want to teach our children those values? Oh, hey, I don't want to be the cop. I want to be the robber.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk right by the storefront and steal his
Face
apple.
down, on the ground!
What does that
I'll see
mean?
you.
What does that mean? What does that tell our youth today? And these games are very popular.
When we were growing up, we would play, Cowboys and Indians.
Right?
Who wanted to be the Indian?
Nobody.
No one.
No one.
Because you know what happened.
Yes, you do know what happened.
And they deserved it.
Rightfully so.
Sure.
They were.
Okay,
They were
we got their attention. Time for the 5-0 to finish the job.
White horse. Possibly a man sometime.
I'll worry about the paperwork later.
This was a great idea, Ben.
Occasionally
their place?
you can do that with the
They know their
Redskins.
place.
Now, this business.
Be more careful.
Steals from the play.
Not again.
Be actually
Jesus,
able
what?
to play from their perspective.
I can't afford to die. I just gotta
In fact, I think that having actual weapons that make realistic.
The way you drive, I can't believe you were a threat to us.
one can stand me.
What the hell's wrong with you? Drive!
was holding up your fingers, your hand, your fist, sticking up your finger and your thumb, forming a fake gun, and going bang, bang, right?
You almost
and
made
of
my
course,
kids orphans.
you always had the goofy
Maybe insurance.
because you wanted to be the cowboy, you wanted to be the cop, not the robber, you wanted to be the cowboy.
Your ass is mine.
I don't understand why these
Stereotype. Except it's not even.
Last one. Let's hope our luck holds out.
Ass out. Watch me knock his ass out. Show that nigga what we bout. I know who I is. You wanna know who I is. You wanna know who I is. You wanna know who I is. Excuse me for being under the ankle. Bunch of bitches out. Got your haters on like the same.
Where the hell you learn to drive?
Like a KKK vendor. See your bitch, I'm a banger.
You in the wrong neighborhood, man.
Like get a seat, like a school of church. Talk shit, I'm straight. Who the fuck is that? If it's mine and your trait, it's the return of the niggas.
This is the last crew player. Let's finish this. Way to go, son. It's a shame Julius found you first. We could have owned this town.
Don't forget to